Welcome to
What's Up Poland,
the daily video show
where
we talk about
news,
views,
culture,
history,
life.
everything Poland.
Hi there, Paddy. How's it going?
Very well.
Very well. Oh, God, you don't sound too enthusiastic about that.
I'm enthusiastic. I just slipped over on the way to work today. So
Well, I was going to say, have you seen what's going on outside? Obviously, you have. Yeah.
Bonkers.
It is totally bonkers. It is completely snowy. It's completely slippery. It's completely icy.
Dangerous.
And boy, is it cold and dangerous.
Yep.
So, moving on to the story. Down in the southern city of Kraków. Again, Kraków, I like doing these stories about Kraków.
About the
yeah,
city
exactly.
of Kraków. Guys, there's a good John Beecham-style Kraków stories. There's a lot of them.
Exactly.
Another Kraków story from you, John.
But, it's a really great story, which I found extremely interesting. And that's how they have now decided to start pouring, or I don't know how you call it, spreading, sprinkling coffee grounds to stop people from slipping up. So if you're in Kraków, Paddy, you wouldn't have slipped up this morning on your way here.
Well, the good people of Warsaw have not cottoned onto
No,
this.
not cottoned onto this.
Sand or salt is the preferred method.
Well, it depends which district you're in. Certainly in Żoliborz, they've banned salt, so there's no
Really?
salt where I'm from. And that's because salt is bad for, obviously, your pet's paws. Do you like my hand movements here?
Yeah,
I'm sure the
listeners.
I'm sure the viewers will appreciate
They
that.
evoke a pet paw.
Yes, exactly. And of course, salt is also really bad for your shoes and for your clothes, and it kind of wrecks everything basically. So they're now kind of gritting and sanding, but they're not kind of spreading salt everywhere. And in Kraków, they decided to use coffee grounds. Now, I think that's a great idea. What's best, it's just amazing. You have the most amazing smell of coffee when you're walking around the park, and a few parks in the center of Kraków actually started using it. It originally came from the city of Lviv in western Ukraine, and then obviously the city councillors, big coffee city, and of course Kraków is an extremely big coffee city as well. So basically the local councillors or the local council asked all these bars and cafes, said give us your coffee grounds, and they basically started spreading them or sprinkling them throughout the city's parks. What do you think of that?
Friends, lend me your coffee grounds. And then ironically, the coffee grounds go on the grounds.
Yes.
So in a way, they're coming back to where they started although probably in a different country. Is there any information, knowledge as the efficacy of the coffee grounds versus, for example, traditional methods such as salt? Or is it too early to say?
I think it's too early to say. However, as I was explaining earlier on, it's a great ecological alternative to using salt or sand or grit, right?
I have to admit, it hadn't really occurred to me how dangerous and inefficacious the salt could be from an environmental point of view, from the pet paw situation.
I like you got in there as well.
I would just mimicking your pet paw thing. And just generally speaking, it seems like, yes, if there was a better option, that would really be quite good because, of course, it's dangerous and coffee grounds. I imagine there's a
nice aroma. Yes, exactly.
Coming from it. So,
you get your nice Ethiopian Yirgacheffe, kind of nice smell of coffee kind of coming up through there.
Bit more of a blendy man,
Yeah, no, I'm heavy up. I'm really heavy on my specialty coffee. I love
you could then get coffee specialists who go around actually sniffing out the various brews, rather like dogs on their morning
really
constitutionals, and able to spot. Okay, well, I reckon that this is this is your Ethiopian blend here.
Yeah, exactly.
And that kind of stuff. So
and then I'll do my pee over by the Rwanda over there.
Are we still talking about the coffee specialists?
Yeah, the coffee specialist. It's the dogs becoming coffee specialists.
Yeah, indeed, because their olfactory senses are significantly better.
Absolutely.
So again, that brings me on to the point, which is maybe sensorily speaking, it could be quite confusing for them because hitherto they've been used to salt, and now all of a sudden there's coffee grounds on the ground. I don't know. I feel like there needs to be more work done on this. But is there more information? Where can we read more about this remarkable?
You can click on the link below this video, Paddy.
Oh, I think I might just do that.
Easy as that, mate.